Welcome to today's video, today's whatever I'm gonna talk about. Now let me get a little more serious. But welcome though, thank you for clicking on my video. What I wanted to talk about is how to be happy, how to be positive without forcing it. Now this isn't one of my usual videos where I'm gonna talk to you about anxiety and depression. I think maybe it'll come up. Sometimes it comes up a little bit because I do think anxiety has a lot to do with a lot of our human problems. But what I wanted to tell you, start off first with a basic principle that I think everybody needs to understand. You can't depend on anything outside of yourself for happiness. No matter what it is, it's never gonna give you what you're looking for. It's not gonna be what you think it is. Literally, it could give you real happiness. It could give you real fulfillment. It could be something you actually really need, and there's a whole purpose, and you're gonna use it, and it's gonna make your life better. But you gotta understand, even when it meets all those qualifications, what you're actually gonna get for it is usually about 2 notches down. Experiment with this, try with it. Look for when you get instant gratification in your life. How long does it last? How much happiness and fulfillment does it really give you? So that's my first principle that I want to go over, that you can't really depend on something outside of you for happiness, and that it is your natural human state of being to be able to be happy, carefree, and just at peace within yourself. Have like a place that comes almost like it's coming out of you, like it's possible for happiness to just come out of you without needing anything. And I do think a lot of people don't like to hear this, but I do think meditation helps with that a lot, because it's really going to help quiet your mind, try to just clear your thoughts, try to stop thinking. And if you can just remove negative emotions, negative thoughts, well, in an essence, that is where happiness is going to be. I find too, is I wonder when I'm trying to break through to the other side, it's almost like, as they would call it, as Don Miguel Ruiz would call it, we're all dreaming. The main purpose of the human mind is to dream, but it's almost, though, when you get to the other side, it's almost like you just change your dream, and instead of it being a bad dream, now you can live a happy dream. Now I do want to say though, yeah, don't take any of this as an excuse to be lazy. Now, just because you should be happy where you are, now I'm gonna give you the other sides, and I'm gonna tell you how they meet. Just because you should be happy where you are, don't take that as an excuse to be lazy, to not take action, to not do something with your life. The way I view it, you can argue with me, but there's a lot of people who really view it this way. Tony Robbins has helped me really understand this point a lot more. It's sort of like, you don't actually want anything. You understand that, hopefully. You're not going to get something. There's nothing that's going to give you the fulfillment and the happiness you want. But what it is the human mind likes, they likes to feel like it's moving towards something. It likes to feel like you're moving towards a worthy goal. You're growing as a person. You're moving forward in your life. So definitely health and fitness, getting those on track is going to help you feel a lot better. just by default, I'm not even talking about looks. It has nothing to do with looks. You physically will feel better, you have more energy, you're less sick, you're less tired, you'll be able to do more with your life, and you just enjoy it a lot more if you're in a better shape. For people out there who don't exercise and diet well regularly, I think there's really a lot more value to it than just the way you look. I try to do it not for my looks, because I feel like it's literally it's giving me more power. And the way I think of it now is when I eat something bad, what I'm really doing is taking away from the personal power, how much time and energy I truly have to get back to the world, or to even just go out and enjoy my life. So yeah, all that being said, what I wanted to say is that you can still move towards something. There's this song that just came out where the guy's like, I'm weak, and what's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with you being weak. But and see, this is where the paradox comes in. You should accept yourself 100% for where you are, but don't also take it as an excuse to not take action and move forward. Now, because you're not going to get to some kind of worthy goal, you're not going to get something and then find the happiness, the love, the peace, whatever it is you're looking for, the fulfillment. That's what we really want. You're not going to get somewhere and then find that, but it doesn't mean you can't move forward towards something. It doesn't mean that you still can't at the same time build a life for yourself that you actually actually want to live. Like, both of them make sense. You see, the problem with just going straight to just building the life you want to make, you know, having a career, financial, family, relationship success, whatever it is you're looking for, health and fitness success, if you just focus on that, you might get it, but you're going to find that you're not happy because you never learn how to just be happy with where you are. But if you can learn to be happy with where you are while also simultaneously moving forward into a better life, that's all you really need. That is it. That is it. That is a solution. That's the key right there. I could end the video right now. That's all you really need to understand. That you need to learn to, I don't like to say use the word learn, but you need to try as hard as you can to be happy where you are, to accept yourself 100%, to understand that nobody's perfect. You know, everybody's judging everybody and they're judging themselves the most. There's nothing really wrong with you. There's no reason you need to feel insecure. Everybody's insecure. Nobody's perfect, but also at the same time, it doesn't mean you shouldn't still work on your health and fitness and on your family and on your careers and on your success and move forward that. But that's literally what I mean, is that's all you need, is because you're not gonna get somewhere. You're not going to become some person. You're not going to get to some level of fitness or career or financial, family, relationship success, and then at that level you're happy. No, it's just moving forward, moving towards something, and that's all you want. I say that because that's just how the human mind and the human body works. It just wants to feel like you're moving towards something, like your life, it means something, like it's worth something, like you're going towards something. So you need to just, yeah, I'll wrap up. Come over here, this beautiful place. So if you want to be happy, you want to be positive without forcing it, you want it, the real emotion of happiness and positivity, those are really the only two steps you need to master. First one, I'll just wrap up here. Being happy wherever you are, no matter what the situation is, including if you're driving in traffic. You know, if it's a bad situation, you have to learn to accept those bad situations and be okay with them. Because if you can't accept those and be okay with them, then when the good situation comes, you're kind of lost in this mindset that you're trying to still escape the situation. That's why when you have a good situation, you can't enjoy it, because you spend so much of your life running away from the bad situations that now you don't even know how to be in the good situation, not run from it. And I speak from pure experience, just pure experience. Had to jump there because I'm balancing myself on this log, on this water, making this video for you guys, for the masses. I hope you guys enjoyed it, you like the energy. And then the other side of that, so like I said, you're not going to get somewhere, you're not going to get something and be happy. All you really want is to feel like you're moving forward towards something. Even if you gotta lie to yourself in a sense where it's like, oh, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. You just want to feel like you're getting towards that goal, but don't get caught up on the goal. Don't get so caught up on how you're gonna get there and the destination. Just have a general direction you're going with and let life fall into place, one step at a time. Learn to be happy with where you are and don't use it as an excuse to not still make a life that you want to live. Oh God, oh God. I almost fell in the water. That's a sign I should end the video. Have a nice day, have a lovely life, like and subscribe for videos as often as possible, usually daily. I'm done.